Hello there guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have something very special planned. I've been excited to do this video for a while, but I didn't really have all the stuff together to do it, and now I do, so we're doing it. So if you haven't seen by the title already, this is going to be a video on fairy magic. Just a couple of things that I either saw online or I put together kind of myself doing. So I'm sure there have already been people who have, if not had the same idea, have had similar ideas, or I've either seen it online or something. These are just sort of collecting all of the fairy magic that I've come to know or I've come up with on my own and sharing it with you. So if you are a fairy, you are interested in working with the fairies, or if you just like to do like fairy style magic, this video is for you. I originally wanted to do this outside during the day, but there was too much stuff going on outside, like neighbors were working in the yard and didn't want people to stare at me, so we're inside. So first things first, this one I really wish I would have been outside to be able to show you this, but regardless, you'll get the idea. Bubble magic, or bubble affirmations. This is going to be similar to if you have ever heard like sort of spells for blowing out a candle, or if you've ever made a wish blowing a dandelion. Very much the same thing, but with bubbles, and bubbles are fun. Everyone loves bubbles. So if you don't know or you haven't done any affirmation spells before, and this is gonna be a struggle because I haven't opened this one yet, but give me a second. So for bubble magic or bubble affirmations, simply make a wish of something you want to bring into your life, or if you want to get something out of your life. So for instance, right now I'm looking for a new job. I want to bring into my life a job. I make that wish, or I make that intention. I want a job. I will receive a job. And as I blow, you know what? I made a fool out of myself, but I'm leaving it in. You get the point. Make sure you have your bubble wand loaded next time. Yeah. So, I want a job. I will receive a job. Blow the bubbles. That's a better one. As they pop, so you have made your wish into the world. Same thing goes if you're trying to get rid of something. So if you're in a terrible friendship right now, toxic friendship or relationship with either family members, friends, just a person, whatever, I wish to no longer have that friendship in my life, or I would like to get rid of this toxic energy in my life, and then blow them away from you as they pop, so the wish is heard into the world. Very simple. So for the next one, this is where I kind of came up with the idea to do this video, because I saw this on Tumblr. If I can find the link for it, I will put that in the description. But I saw this and I had to share it with anyone and everyone that I could. So this one is for tea or coffee. I'm sure it'll work for coffee as well. I think it would work better if you had a lighter colored coffee, so not really dark coffee or dark tea. It'll still work for the darker teas or coffee, just I think you'll be able to see it better with the lighter colors. So I have chamomile. First time I did it, I had just black tea, and it did show up, but it was kind of hard to see when I was first trying to record on video and show what it looked like. Oh my god, I love this. This is about adding a little bit of magic into your cup of coffee or your cup of tea. For me, it's tea. So all you do is get some cake glitter. Make sure it's edible glitter. You do not want not edible glitter. You don't want to put something that's not edible in your body. So on the post it said to get like the dust. Oh, Bo's moving the camera. So on the post it said you wanted to get like the dust edible glitter. I could not find that in any stores near me. So I got just like the tiniest bits that I could from Target and tried that, and it still worked the same. So just make sure it's sparkly. You want sparkly, preferably golden glitter. I would try it with different sparkly colored glitter to see if that'll work too. So then all you would do is get a little bit of the edible glitter and you mix it into your tea. You don't need to have too much. I would say like you can kind of play with it to see how much you need to get the effect of magic. So I'm gonna put a little bit in. Oh, my tea bag's in the way, hold on. So then put a little bit in, and I can already see it working. Mix it around. Now this one is obviously not a spell of any sorts, but it makes your tea or coffee look super magical because you get this cute little effect of like gold glitter throughout all of your tea, and it's so beautiful. Sorry, you're gonna see my notebook, but you get this beautiful shimmering throughout your tea or coffee, and it's just so gorgeous. It looks so magical. And then if you already do something with your tea or your coffee, if you do any sort of spells with your drinks or food, this adds the extra oomph to make it more magical. Okay, so we're back on me. I'm gonna continue to drink my beautiful golden tea. For the next one, I saw this online as well. I want to say either Pinterest, it could have been Tumblr again, not very sure. But you get like these little pots. Now you can find them from the dollar store. I got 3 of them for $1. And I just painted over them with nail polish to make them all shimmery and pretty. And you turn them into candles. And I thought that was super cute. The one that they had had a bunch more designs, so you can really get creative with it. I just wanted to paint it with something shimmery. I might add some words on it, or maybe sigils or symbols, something along the lines of that. And they're super cute, so here's one of them. This is another one that I was making. This one's not completely dry yet, but I'll try and show you the top of it. Anyways, yeah, it kind of looks like, I don't know, maybe strawberry ice cream or like raspberry ice cream or something. Looks really cute. The other one I have is still drying. That's, I'm still in the middle of making that one behind me, so that one will be done later. I need tea. Okay then, and for the very last part of some fairy magic that I can show you has to do with rocks and also paint. So I saw this not only online but also some real life experiences of it, is people painting rocks and leaving them behind for other people to find, which I think is one of the best forms of magic, is just leaving a little bit of magic for someone you don't really know. So with this one, I thought, I haven't painted it yet, I just found it today. I thought it would be cute to leave someone a little bit of luck and sort of love behind, so I'm gonna make this into a little ladybug. So now I'm going to add the red first. And while I'm painting, how are you guys doing? What's been going on in your life? How is your 2019 so far? Mine has been good for January, but this February has been a bit hectic, if I'm being honest. I've had a lot of like past struggles coming up lately. A lot of shadow work so far this month. But at the same time, I kind of feel like, in a way, I'm battling things that I needed to battle, that before I was too scared to handle, and now it's just kind of like, I don't care as much about them, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense because I didn't give you context, but still. Yeah. Paint my ladybug. And the best part about this is you only need like acrylic paint or something, which is maybe a couple bucks at the store, and just a rock from your backyard. So we have the red base down, and there we go. That is a finished ladybug if I've ever seen one. So here's my finished product. I mean, it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be though. Once your rock dries, then you can put your spell of whatever effect you want to have for whomever picks this up in the future. I would give it something along the lines of, since mine's a ladybug, we'll go with luck for instance. You would place your fingers or your hands on the rock and say something along the lines of, may this sacred rock be blessed with wonderful amounts of luck, or you know, if it's love or something, may whomever receives this rock also receive undying amounts of love, perfect harmony, absolute happiness, etc. You know, just whatever comes to your mind. Then you take this rock somewhere public, like maybe a park for instance, and lay it somewhere not super difficult to find, but also not too easy to find. So I found a rock at the park before that someone had painted, and it was in like a little gazebo sort of area on one of the sides by like the post. Anyways, that is all for today's video. I hope to be able to make more videos for this. Maybe it can become like a series or something in the future, because I really do enjoy coming up with cute little fairy magic ideas, just to kind of not only make yourself happier in your life, find the little pieces of magic in your life, but also to give others a piece of that and help others be happy. It's one of my favorite parts of magic, I think. And also, not only that, you get to have a lot of fun and you get to explore your childlike side, your playful side, and that's what being a fairy is all about. Being able to be in your own playfulness, no matter whether that's in the light or the darkish sort of tones. It's just one of the great ways that I can express myself and that I'm learning to express myself. I hope you found this video interesting, and I hope to see you guys in another video. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.